Hi everyone, so this one is not a real-time video, this is a speed up. These are just some of the products I'll be using. I have a couple of different flakies. I've got some silver gel, some glitter shards, some pearl shell shards. I have a jelly and a normal white and my base and top coat. I also used some fine white glitter that glows blue. And I'm doing a set of September, nope I'm not, I'm doing a set of October birthstone nails in Opal, which is my daughter's birthstone. So I'm just very loosely and very roughly painting some jaggedy white, and I'm going to do it so it's like a strip of opal going up the nails. So it doesn't have to be neat because I will be putting other layers over this. And a slice of opal wouldn't really be that neat anyway, it'd be jaggedy. So there's no need to be neat about it. I'm just doing a very thin coat because I will be going over it later on with a brush on builder gel. I used Bob, which is what this one's called, by CJP in clear, to cap over it all, just to level it out, as when I'm filling in the centre opal bit it does get quite raised. But I have also done it, I did a similar nail set a long time ago. It'll be in my Instagram photo reel somewhere, and I actually capped that one with a rubber base gel from Glitterama because it's quite nice and thick. And then I just went over that with top coat. So if you don't have a clear hard gel or a brush on builder, the rubber base or a rubber top is also an option. So I'm just going over the centre line with a very thin coat of my white jelly from Born Pretty. And the white I used was also Born Pretty because it only ever needs one coat. It's fantastic coverage. I'm just choosing to do just the thumb. The thumb is going to be all opal, and just the centre part, so completely ignoring the white parts. I'm just going over that with a top coat. And some of my pigment powders now, the large one has tint of yellow, this one has tint of red, well, reddy pinky. So I'm just putting a layer of that on just to add some background shine because opal's quite shimmery. I don't know if the mic on my phone is picking up the background noise, but I do apologise. I'm actually currently sat on the doorstep doing this voiceover, and it's wet, so you can hear all the cars going by in the traffic. I'm just dusting that off, and I'm going to go in with a layer of base coat to add I'm calling them flakies because my brain's gone to mush and I can't remember the proper term for them, but flakies will do. They're all different. I have, starting from left to right, they glow blue, purple, like an orangey yellow, and then like a greeny blue. And I'm not being fussy, I'm just taking some from each. I got Lani, my daughter, when she was younger, for her 13th, we got her a set of opal earrings, and that has all the different colours in. They're a beautiful little pair of studs. And this is the fine glitter that I'm just mixing into some base coat there. That glows blue when the light hits it. And some of the opals have quite a nice blue shimmer. When we were shopping for birthday jewellery for it, I did find a picture of a beautiful opal called a fire opal. But wow, my god, they charge a lot for them, but they are absolutely stunning. But this time I just went with kind of the normal opal. And I've just mixed some of that blue shimmer and I've just really sloppily put it over, and then I'm adding some more flakies onto these normal nails. So when the light hits, it should shine not entirely see-through, but kind of like opaque, but the light should still come through, and you should get the layers of colours, because I'm going to layer white polish over them as well again. The jelly one, not the opaque one. So we're just jabbing We're just dabbing some of those more flakies on there. And I cured that base coat, and I am just going over now with a very thin layer of the jelly polish again. And before that dry, before I cure that, I crumbled up into tiny little pieces. Some of those shell pieces I showed in the beginning really quickly. Because they kind of like had an opally colour to them, the white ones. So I just crumbled some up into little flakes, and I've pulled myself right out of shot there. But I'm just patting them here and there on the nail. Right, that's it cured. And then I am going in with another thin layer of the jelly. Not everywhere, it's kind of just been dabbed in place. In places, just to, so some places are more creamy white than others. And then I'm going in with some more of that base coat with the bluish shimmer on. Just adding spots of that. Don't know if you can tell from the camera angle. I mean, I can see it because I know it's there, but you can see like the middle centre on the 4 nails is quite chunky. Where I'm raising the layers up, that's why I'll be using the bob to encapsulate them. I mean, realistically, you could do it the same way with an acrylic if you have... Chippy shush. Ignore somebody, he's tired again. This is his... He always seems to wake up from his little puppy naps right when I'm trying to voice over. But you could do the same with acrylic, with like a milky white. If you went in with... Or even some acrylic companies do like jelly acrylics. I'll call it a jelly acrylic. I don't think that's the right name. Where they're slightly see-through when they go on. So you could also use one of those and layer stuff up in between. So I'm just putting some more of that on. Just adding bits of shell. Just to give it the shine and the reflection like you would in a normal opal. Right, and this is that cured. And this is Bob. This is the brush on builder. Now the bottles have changed now. This is an old one from CJP, but the new ones are actually HEMA free. And they are a thicker consistency, I believe. With me still having quite a few of the old bottles, I've not actually switched over yet. I'm going to use what I've got. So I just switched that upside down to get it all level. I did the rest off camera, and I'm just going to swipe them all off with some cleanser because it has a sticky layer. Now I'm just filing the sides smooth because obviously I was slapping polish on left, right and centre, and then I went in with the bob as well. So they are quite lumpy and uneven, so I'm just neatening them all up. So this is them all filed and buffed. And I'm going in with my fine liner. This is the D liner from Dorota Palika. I'll show you against a wipe. It is super thin and pointy. It's awesome, awesome brush. And this is the metallic silver gel paint that looks like metal. I got this off a recent, I would guess a Shein order, but it could be Shein or Temu. And I didn't get the lines quite as thin as I thought I would. It kept balling up my brush. I think my brush could do with a bit of a shaping again and a cleansing. But I'm just outlining in silver where my opal is. And again, it's off camera, so I really am sorry about that. I did the others off camera, but I'm just going to add some thin silver veins to the opal thumbnail, just to add a little extra detail before I top coat. And that is what they look like. I'm just going to top coat that. And then I will cure and show you what they look like. So these are cured, and I've got some of the opal stones and my trusty Macart kit. But instead of the tube this time, I'm going to use the pot and the brush because I got the duo kit. I do prefer the tube, but I just wanted to be able to paint some on flatly. Just to gather some opals on. Although looking back at them now I've finished them, I think I could have done with adding a few shiny ABs onto it maybe for a bit of bright sparkle, rather than just the opal stones. I've got these stones in all different sizes. I've got them in a couple of different shades of colour as well. These are white ones, and these are both on Shein, Temu, AliExpress. They're just like opal rhinestones. So this is what it looks like after I've finished. I added a few bits here and there, and I will just pop them onto my nails so you can see what they look like. And this is what they look like on. Cute awkward hand pose to try and show you the shimmer in the thumb. But there's the little opal shell bit, well not opal, but the shell bits that catch the light like opals. If you made it to the end of the video, thumbs up. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, please give me a like. Any helpful hints and tips, please add in the comments. And thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and your support means a lot. Thank you. Bye.